deep, down the line, toward the wall. Grand slam! Shane Victorino with a grand slam, and the Red Sox have the lead. 5-2.
MLB The Show is on the air as we get a look at the newly named Globe Life Park in Arlington. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros as manager Bo Porter aligns his guys like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Jose Altuve makes his way to the plate now. 72 degrees at first pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. Dexter Fowler will stand in as we show you.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Soo-Choo will step in now to lead things off. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 25 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Leonis Martin will step in.
It's going to be a long night.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, no.
Prince Fielder will get his first cut. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, the right fielder gets it in quickly, though, so there'll be no further advance. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So it's second and third with one gun.
But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Kendrys Morales. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. George Springer will pitch on the way. On the ground now for Beltre at third. And a high throw that time, but Fielder's able to go up and get it for the first out. Matt Dominguez will stand in now. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. John Singleton will stand in for. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Andrus. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Chris Carter will stand in, and he's going. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Grounded softly to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Number 12 will.
Number 12.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Giovanni Soto will come for. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Elvis Andrews will get hit.
Play.
And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now. Homer to open the inning. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Leonis Martin. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. Prince Fielder will get a shot. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will get by Dominguez down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Marwin Gonzalez.
Going to be outside, but he has such great movement that it comes back to catch the corner.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. One away here to begin the third. Mark Crown.
Joe there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Under it is Kadire. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. You guys like that too much?
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Michael Kadire.
You'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kendrys Morales. Oh, he waits out the curveball there and shoots this one on into center field for a base hit. Number 12 will be the bat. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Giovanni Soto. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Elvis Andrews. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6.
More the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0. Here's Astros manager Bo Porter now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He's running towards second. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
It's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Dexter Fowler. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jason.
Fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. George Springer.
And there's another pitch right on the block.
Swing and he pops him up behind the bag at second. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Michael Kadire, another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Kendrys Morales.
The take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to the.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Number 12.
Understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And that will become out number 2. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Matt for the time being.
Swinging a soft liner back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. John Singleton. And this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to fielder, and they turn to a double play. Chris Carter.
These guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is. Here's Elvis Andrus up to throw. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Soo-Choo. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that is over the wall. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Leonis Martin. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Apparently not.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Marwin Gonzalez will come
happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Dallas Keuchel will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Michael Kadire. The chance for the third baseman, Dominguez. Throw on to first, he'll take care of Kadire, and there are 2 away. Kendrys Morales. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will stand in. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler, and he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. George Springer will stand in. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Kadire is going to have room out there as he. Number 12 will try. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out. Altuve at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Elvis Andrews. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Matt Dominguez will stand in to. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. John Singleton.
Something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Chris Carter.
Pitches, he's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away. And there's a fellow who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07. Scott Hairston grabs. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Michael Choice will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Got him. Chris Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out.
That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Scott Hairston will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Michael Choice will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Mark Krause, Kevin Kuzmanov, as number 13, is into the ballgame. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Altuve.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Dexter Fowler will stand in beat. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players.
Trumbo, 2-0 Halos. I've never 2-2 the count. And Votto lifts it in the air, center field. Gomez at the wall. Gomez leaps, and he makes the catch. A game saver. Carlos Gomez. Unbelievable catch. And the Brewers win.
1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 out. Dodgers lead 6-5 in the 9th.
Line drive, base hit, there it is. 4,000 hits. Janssen, the 3rd man in baseball history to have 4,000 hits. He does it in the 1st inning, and the Yankees come out of the dugout to congratulate him for a great achievement. In Japanese, David, they would say omedeto, which is congratulations.
Will Venable. He hits one high and deep into right center field. Sam full. A Super Sam catch on that one. Springing to the top of the wall, he hauls it in. Are you kidding me? You don't get much better than that.